The thing that got me hooked on fishing was always hunting for that next bite. And I think that's what still has me hooked onto it. I'm Kendra Patterson. I'm a biologist aide for the state of Alabama. So basically I just help manage and maintain the different state lakes in the state of Alabama. I grew up fishing. I was about 7, started fishing very young. And my granddad took me, and one of my earliest memories of fishing was actually at one of the state lakes that we manage and run at Pike County Lake in Troy, Alabama. So ever since then, I was hooked on it. I would say the fishing license is very important, as well as benefiting the state of Alabama fisheries program as well, to make our lakes better for everybody that's enjoying them.
My name is Leslie Dunston. We're at the Marion State Fish Hatchery. My role here is I'm a fisheries biologist and I'm the hatchery supervisor. Alabama is big in recreational fishing. The way we support that and help counter it is we actually propagate these sport fish here on site on the hatchery, and we'll restock all around the state of Alabama. So that includes Gulf striped bass, hybrid striped bass, largemouth bass, anything that kind of fall under that bass species. We are District 3 biologists. They come out here and do surveys every spring and throughout the summer and fall to determine the population densities within the state lake. These Gulf striped bass, they're not really a self-sustaining population. A lot of these lakes that the state of Alabama has, they're located in more rural areas, so it gives anglers opportunities to be able to fish where normally they wouldn't in a higher populated area.
Everything in this room is about fish and mussels. Mussels are separately sexed, and they have specific periods when they're reproductively active. You have to go into the field, collect them when they're active, transport them back to the hatchery, and then the culture part, to where we actually artificially propagate these animals, starts in this room. I'm Paul Johnson, Alabama Aquatic Biodiversity Center. What we do here is recovery work for threatened and endangered species that live in rivers and streams in the state of Alabama. Usually these animals are left in like 1 or 2 places, and then we'll return them to areas of their former range. This is southern comb shell. It's federally endangered. We're doing multiple reintroduction sites with this species, both in the Cahaba River and in Mississippi. Freshwater mussels, historically, they're a primary filtration mechanism for fresh water. Each individual animal, when they get to adult size, they're capable of filtering a couple of gallons an hour. The idea really is that you're meeting both the needs of the Clean Water Act and the Endangered Species Act simultaneously. Primarily, we fund this work through a series of grants from our state wildlife grant program. Because of the license sales decreasing for the long-term survival of state agencies, they're going to have to promote more efforts for non-game and promote watershed management and watershed recovery efforts.
The more you fish, the more you appreciate the things that are around you while you're fishing. Being on the water is always fun, even if I'm not fishing. And then you have the occasional bald eagle that you see, or just different animals and stuff in nature. It's all very calming.